How's everybody doing? This is L.A. Kendrick with another with another fitness tip. Oh man, it's early. Not a fitness tip, more of a would you dare moment. And it keeps blacking out on me. I don't know what's going on with the signal. Again, this is why I really hate doing lives. Um, it's early as you guys can see. It's like 4:34. Got to get in here, hit the weights, and get everything together. Birthday trip coming up soon. Make sure I'm ready and right and tight for the trip. You guys know how we do. I'm not going to be on here very long at all. But I just got to come in here and share with you guys some stuff that I'd seen. I tell you, there's so much weird stuff going on around us that we don't really pay attention to, that we think, oh, that may not be this or that may not be that. And I'm telling you, man, there is some crazy stuff out there. So when I do my let you guys get in or not get in and just say this for a later time. But this is my FLIR, right? Because last time I went UFO hunting and knocking stuff off the bucket list in Arizona last year, everything malfunctioned, everything quit working. And I was at a place a couple of days ago. Actually, I was at work. Let me just be real. I was at work. And I don't know, there was some weird stuff popping off, but I'm gonna probably go back and use this because it says it picks up heat signatures or things that you can't see with the naked eye. And I'm gonna see, but make sure everything is working. Okay, you can see my bad boy there. So I'm gonna be able to check and run a test, make sure everything is working. So when I do, I got something coming up, pretty shortly here as far as me going out and checking out what's going on. So, infrared, night vision, get my other stuff ready again to make sure that we're seeing what we need to see. So that is my monocular FLIR. Let me turn it off, power it down. And I'm telling you guys, when I say there's some weird stuff, I don't expect everybody to believe what you see. I'm just reporting and talking about it because, again, I've seen so much stuff. And when I was in the military, me and my chaplain, she had spoke about it, and she told me a lot of the things and a lot of things that I had experienced, and have been experiencing and will experience for the duration of my life. And so it was pretty intense. I didn't think it was fair, but I've been dealing with it all my life. So again, this bad boy keeps cutting in and cutting out. So what I want to do is, right, I want to share with you guys real quick what was seen by housekeeping. I know you guys probably, again, here at Would You Dare, on this aspect of what I do, Would You Dare, supernatural, demonic things like that, everything. And I happened to be at work, and I was at work, and this is what I saw, I think, year one when I was there. And this is it was a Mexican cleaning crew, and they were there, and this is what they saw. Let me see if I can get it. Let me see if I can get it on the screen. Okay, share that. See if I can get it on the screen. Okay, so this is what they saw, and hopefully I can never say it right. Okay, let me back it up. We back it all the way up, and hopefully. Okay, so it's early, so bear with me. Got to hit those weights here in a minute. But this is what the cleaning crew witnessed. And I've seen some strange stuff there myself. So you know, I can't figure it out. I don't try to really figure it out. But because they say it's buried, there's some Indian artifacts, burial mounds in that particular area, then this is possibly what's causing it. And again, let me try to, hopefully you guys can see this. Hopefully you guys can see this. Okay. So there's the orb right there.
¿Sí te fijaste? ¿Sí te fijas?
Listen to
¿Sí te fijas?
Es como polvo, ¿no?
No, pero por
Mira. Ay, no manches.
Now, you can hear the surprise and the shock in their voice. That's not dust because there's nobody on these floors. There's nobody on these floors. So they were seeing this stuff, and then they shared it with me. And I thought, Great Caesar's ghost. But what I'm going to share with you guys real quick, like I say, it caught me completely off guard. So I'm doing my thing. Let me see. Let me make sure you guys saw that. So I'm gonna run it back because again, this thing is weird. How you have to use the work on YouTube. Okay.
Mira.
The orbs.
¿Sí te fijaste? ¿Sí te fijas? ¿Sí te
Pero
fijas?
es como polvo, ¿no?
No, pero por
Mira. Ay, no manches.
So you can see the orbs floating in front of the camera, and you can hear the surprise in their voices. But what I'm gonna share real quick, I was at work a couple of days ago. I would say I think it was Monday. I think it was Monday of last week, and I'm in there doing my thing. It's 4:00 in the morning. I'm doing my thing. I'm cleaning and getting everything ready, wiping stuff down, making sure the sound system is up, making sure that the computer system is up, making sure everything is ready. So when, get the training and everybody can get going, get their day going. And so I'm going in to set the cleaning stuff that I use, solutions and stuff that I use to wipe down the fitness equipment. So I wanted to set everything down. And when I did, the TV is here. The break room entrance is here. And behind me is the men's restroom and the women's restroom. So I walk up and then we have tiles, for people to wipe down, wipe their body down or wipe the sweat off of them, or what have you. So I go to change the channel. And when I did, something was right there and it jumped back. And it jumped back to the point where I jumped back and I kind of got into a fighting stance. And I was thinking, what the heck? So I'm thinking maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. So if you guys ever seen Predator, you know how the Predator looks. I mean, this was within like 5 feet of me and probably even closer. But it jumped back and I'm thinking, well, maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. And as I did that, I saw some shadow movements again. And I looked at the ground and I traced the shadow movement all the way from the ground, walked around, it just traced the ground, hit the wall, corner wall where the women's restroom is. Now, mind you, there's nobody in. It's 4:00. It's me getting everything ready. It walks up, or it goes up the woman's entrance, and then it jumps across, and then it shoots into the women's restroom. And I thought, oh man, good grace. Okay. That's new. Well, really not new. I just kept thinking, come on, man. Thought we already had this discussion. So of course I got to go check and see if there's anything in there. And then as I went in to checked everything out, nothing. Nothing was in there. Nobody was in there. Nothing along those lines. And I thought, all right, good, cool, whatever. Thank you. So then I went back out looking around, because again, it's nobody there. I think the only thing that's in there at that time is security, but they're not. My area is locked up. And I come back out, look at the TV on the other side, make sure everything is up and running. So then I come back and always, occasionally this will happen. It didn't feel negative. It didn't feel like anything like that, but it startled me. I ain't gonna even lie. It caught me completely off guard because the way it jumped back, like it paused and it jumped back, like I scared it. So then I come back and I stood in the same spot, and I just say, like I always say, before I could get anything out, there was something black sitting in the corner by the men's restroom. Little black, whatever, object ball. And I mean, it was there for like a second. And I looked and it was gone. Because you could see it out of your periphery. You could clearly see it out of my periphery. I could clearly see it out of my periphery. And I looked and it just disappeared. And I said, hey, we've had this talk before. I run with the Most High, the creator of all things positive in the universe, multiverse, all over. He walks on your side and he walks on my side. So you guys know I don't mess around. I don't play around. So you know who I run with. And of course, everything stopped. So I thought, okay, cool. But just wanted to share that with you guys. It caught me completely off guard. I'm telling you, it was creepy. Did I feel anything negative? No, but it still, nonetheless, it was creepy. The black thing was creepy. And the whole combination of things was creepy. And like I said, you can see in this is what I just showed there was something where the cleaning crew saw it. So again, here I am, I'm seeing it. So we're all seeing it. And this is at different times. The cleaning crew saw this. They say they've been seeing it and seeing different things, different shapes. And I just happened to, I've seen it. I've seen a couple of things happen, but I hadn't seen anything happen like this in a while. The only thing the most has been happening that's kind of weird is the urinals and stuff flushing by themselves. Again, they're, if you walk in front of it, breaks that beam and then they flush on their own. That's the only thing that I've been seeing. Hadn't been seeing anything else. Not lately anyway. And then this happens. And like I said, got no reason to lie to you. Believe it or don't believe it. Seems like the paranormal and supernatural follow me everywhere I go. For some odd reason, it can't get but so close. But no matter, it's still like the chaplain told me in the military, it won't. The things that are out there that are of the supernatural nature, demonic, whatever, it can't come but so far or so close to you because of what God has possibly ordained within me. And again, I don't know anything about that. I'm just going by what my chaplain had told me at the time. So I wanted to share that with you guys. And again, I'm about to make that yearly annual road trip that I always do to go see the spooky, the supernatural, the paranormal. Y'all know how I do. I want to go see these things, see if these things are actually there. And there's no such thing as with me, there's no hitchhiker effect because I've been seeing this stuff since I was a child. So there's no like hitchhiker effect where you go somewhere and it attaches itself to you, it comes back. No, that's not this. But I want to go see some stuff. And again, I'm gonna keep you guys posted. Got my FLIR, making sure it's working this time. It was working last time when I went, but it still shut down when I was trying to film stuff. And I got my night vision goggles, and then I also have my my drone, my new toy, my drone. Gonna use that bad boy as well. So I'm trying to come fully equipped and ready to bring you guys this stuff and have multiple mediums where I can actually get different things like I did last time. So you guys, get ready. Again, I'm gonna take you guys on another trip. And we're gonna go from there. And this has been L.A. Kendrick with another show from the vault of Would You Dare. I got it right this time, you guys. Again, it's early. And continue to rock with me. Appreciate all you guys that come here. You know what you're here for. Multiple topics across multiple spectrums. And yeah, just wanted to share that with you. Let me run that one more time. Let me let you guys see that spooky thing with the cleaning crew again one more time.
¿Qué pasó, hija?
Mira.
Pero
¿Sí te
es-
fijaste? ¿Sí te fijas? ¿Sí te
Pero es
fijas?
como polvo, ¿no?
No, pero por
Mira.
fuera.
Ay, no manches.
There are the orbs. So again, you guys be the judge. L.A. Kendrick. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. And when I go across country, I'll take you. I'll be recording as much as I can. And I'll tell you what the destination is when I get there. You guys gonna love it. All right. See you soon. Thank you. Catch you guys later.